Welcome to another episode of Outside the Box. Kind of doing things different, got things switched around. I had a friend of mine who's in TV, was looking at some of the videos and said, you need to do things, I'm going all out of camera, you need to do things with a wider angle. I'm like, okay, I got just a small camera here. So, anyway, now hopefully this is a wider angle because she wanted to see all the stuff that was going on, you know, when I put the stuff on, the needle on the record and all that other stuff. So anyway, changing angles, gonna try that out, which means I had to clean up a little bit. Okay, been away, but I've been listing things up as I've been saying I was gonna do, but I got some new things going on. Tomorrow is the Antique Fair. Oh yeah, so you know I'm gonna hit that. That is the come up, as I've been saying, and I did the videos on the Antique Closet, but now this is the Antique Fair, so I'm gonna kind of try to do a little mini documentary, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, just a video of me going there and rummaging through stuff. But I figured, you know, since I'm gonna tell you about it, I might as well tell you how I go about doing it. So these are some of the things that I do when I get ready to go. Turning my back to the camera. One thing you gotta make sure you have because let me make sure I say this right. I go in the morning, meaning I'm up at 4 and I'm out the door at 5:30. Okay, so I get ready, eat, and do all that stuff, and I'm out the door. Actually, I try to be there by 5:30. But so it's usually dark. Make sure you have a camera. Did I just say camera? Make sure you have a flashlight. Anyway, make sure you have a flashlight. Yes. Flashlight. Oh, I should have played that. I didn't even think about that. Damn. Anyway, a flashlight, because it's pretty dark, and you have a couple of sellers, you know, that bring, you know, lights out because they know generally what happens is other sellers go around to other sellers and try to pick up stuff for cheap so they can go and take it back to their booth and sell it. So, most people come prepared with little lanterns and stuff, but a lot of people don't. So this is very handy, and you scope around, you look in, and what you're usually looking for is stuff like this, or boxes filled with 45s. This is my stuff though. Or boxes like this, or I have another one over here. Bam! I think I showed this one earlier in the video. So you're looking for stuff like that, that's 45s, and usually it's in corners and cracks and crevices behind a whole bunch of other stuff that you would otherwise not be interested in. And so those are pretty much the main things you need. Also, dress warm. Don't need to tell you that. So I'll be bringing you another video tomorrow. Actually, it'll be later in the evening, or probably late afternoon. I'm going to get up in the morning and go out. Hopefully I'm going to come back with some cool stuff. And hopefully I'll be able to put it up by tomorrow too, so you'll be able to enjoy it. And I also want to let you know I'm going to be doing a video on, intros. I got all these records where, you know, it starts off cool and then it just like goes south to Suckland real quick. So I figured, you know, it's a waste because I don't want to do a whole video and, like, you know, you hear this one little part and then you got to suffer through, you know, 3 minutes of the rest of it or however long it is. So I figured what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a show just of intros. I haven't really quite worked out how I want to do it, but, you know, it's in the working, it's in the making, actually I should say. And I got some stuff over here. No, not here. Over there. Actually, no. I just did my little hookup, and I totally screwed up because another little means of getting records are going and talking to the sellers at the antique place and, you know, working out little deals with them. Well, I had some stuff, a lot of throwaway records, and I called a partner of mine, Howard. He's a seller out at the flea market, and he drove over and he went through all the stuff and snatched up all my throwaway records because he can sell them, you know, wherever he goes to sell. But he also has records. So I picked up stuff from him, and after he left I thought, damn, I should have did a video on that, you know, just the whole interaction and just, you know, because it was cool because he has tons of stuff, and it's just the perfect example of one man's junk is another man's treasure, you know. So I mean, I got my stuff usually from somebody who's throwing it away and got what I needed out of it, and then took it and gave it to somebody else who's going to just essentially do the same. So I missed out on that one. but I told you about it. So stick around, come back tomorrow for the video from the Antique Fair, and I hope you will enjoy it. And please leave comments, rate, do whatever, just, you know, participate. So, alright, you people have a good one now.